thousands. We've sent out doctors, attorneys, congressmen, politicians, and for that we are so very proud of what we've done. And in that we've tried to maintain our culture, tradition, language, and most importantly, our religion. For us, that is what it means to be a Greek American. Not even a Greek American, but a true Greek. While they battle back in our country what it means to be Greek, we know what it means to be Greek in America. And it is speaking Greek, dancing Greek, knowing our history, our culture, and attending church. For that is what it means to be a true Greek American. And for that, we have 26 true Greek Americans on the stage that will be graduating tonight. And I will begin. On behalf of the board and the faculty and staff of St. Demetrius School of Astoria, I would like to welcome you to our 50th commencement exercise as we celebrate the class of 2018. I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of the faculty and administration to thank the parents of the class of 2018 for the faith and trust they have bestowed upon the school. Seniors, your parents have given you a tremendous opportunity to attend a school like St. Demetrius High School, one that only a small fraction of students your age are given. So, for the class of 2018 and our faculty, join me in thanking the parents and family of our seniors. Thank you. Of course, none of us would be here today if it were not for the hard work and dedication of the teachers, which are sitting to the left of me this evening. They are committed professionals who believe deeply in the values of this school and the potential of these students. Would you please join me in extending our gratitude to them for their hard work and all that they do to distinguish St. Demetrius High School class of 2018. To the staff, thank you so much. Once again, I thank you for coming to our graduation exercise where we presently say goodbye to 26 excellent young men and women. As a chief administrator, I have seen many arrive as boys and girls and leave as young men and women. I have said goodbye so many times that I've become used to saying goodbye. Goodbyes are sad, but they do not hurt as they once did. I have seen throughout the years goodbyes are not always forever. The endings are often beginnings. And here we are surrounded by old graduates. We are so honored to have the graduating class of 1968 with us here tonight. Every ending is a beginning if you choose it to be so. And today we graduate 26 young men and women from this old stage for the 50th time. A class with 26 members who started out with us on a journey that marked an ending and a beginning. A journey that now ends even as another begins. You have waited for this day for a long time, and now it is here. It is a milestone in your life that marks the end of childhood and the beginning of adulthood. It is the first of many other significant milestones to come in your life, which brings me to the concept of time. Time is one of the constants in life. At St. Demetrius, time has been a commodity for you. You have because the school has actually packed a tremendous amount of growth into an infinite amount of time. It is likely that for most of you, time will never be as structured as it has been at St. Demetrius. Yet the structure of time will still be a constant in your life. It will be structured around further education, a career, a family, and perhaps children. How you will use time will be influenced in some measure by what you have learned during your time at St. Demetrius. Will you be accountable to yourself, to others, and to your responsibilities? Will you work hard with the time you have been given to a task? Will you take the time to learn from the mistakes that you have inevitably made in your life? Will you invest time in yourself? Will you spend time helping others? Will you regard time as a gift to be treasured? As you move throughout your lives, you will begin to have a different understanding of time. It happens as you get older, trust me. Some years from now, I know many of you will look back at your time at St. Demetrius as a time with relatively few responsibilities. Some years from now, many of you will think that this time flew by. You will think about time spent with your friends. You will spend time in your future thinking about this time here today. You probably won't remember how much time you spent arguing with each other, or how tired you were on a given day because of how much you had going on. or how much you got yelled at by a specific teacher or a specific dean. You really won't remember the specifics of this type of time. Rather, for many of you, these moments in time will come together, and you will likely attach different meaning to these experiences. Today, though, you're all gathered together in this space. 26 of you will graduate today. Never again will the 26 of you be together. The class of 2018 will always be remembered as its single entity. But from now on, it will only exist in pieces in your mind. Some of you will return for reunions or a game or perhaps a job. My challenge, though, to you is a challenge for your future. Stay connected with one another, to your brothers and sisters, and stay connected to St. Demetrius. Doing so will enrich your time in your future years, I promise you that. I also, in the past few weeks, have been reflecting on my time with you this year. We have spent the year really getting to know each other. Over this time, you have gotten to know me a bit better, and I have gotten to know you a bit better. I have marveled in watching you handle the many responsibilities given to you this year. Each of you has your own gifts that you have brought to this mix. I have enjoyed getting to know many of the students that have just arrived from Greece and have gained a deeper appreciation for the balance they maintain, being so far away from home. As a class, though, you are a complete package and reflect the philosophy of what St. Demetrius stands for. So as we mark the end of high school for our graduates and say goodbye, they commence a new journey. While there are tears and sadness and feeling of anxiety when we are separated from the familiar and from people we have come to know and appreciate, as some of our seniors have expressed to me in recent days, we know the love we share will always remain. Be genuinely proud of yourselves and all you have accomplished, and be truly proud of your school. Congratulations to the class of 2018, and always remember, we are St. Dean's.